Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Tulsa Drillers. Division rivals do battle next. Number 65 gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Flezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last three starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one.
So the next to bat will be Mad Dog Pruitt.
The catcher, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to spread throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Irving Lopez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Pruitt leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. And stepping in, Garrett Acevedo. Now the 1-0. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
So now to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. He singled in his first AB.
Mad Dog. Pruitt.
Let's go, right here.
Yeah, let's go, kid. What time is it?
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
Come on, let it fly right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now into the box, Mad Dog Pruitt. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Bouncer to the left side.
Fly, 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 fly.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Next, it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Pruitt.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So next to hit is Raider Escanio. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot. If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Next up is Alec Burleson. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
1-0 the count. Pruitt at second, Escanio at first, 2 out in the inning. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Mortero is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Next, it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt, runner in scoring position with Sukan. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound.
Come on, dig,
and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Nice hit, nice hit.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when it makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now batting, the second baseman, Raider.
At the plate, Raider Escadio, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. He's running. And a step off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Tulsa Drillers came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Number 63 gets the win.
Well, if you've listened to me before, you know that I'm fascinated by this prospect and the two-way experiment the organization is trying with him. The early returns are good. I'm sold. I believe in this. I think it's going to work long term. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what's your take?
Yeah, I've been really impressed. Yeah, we talked back on draft day about how difficult it is, when you look at a guy, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, he has both options, to maybe try to do both because one, it's a lot of work to try to make it either way, and also one takes away from the other. But so far, he's balanced it very nicely. I know from looking at him, I'm not really sure is he better as a hitter or as a pitcher. I love the way this is playing out so far.
And it's so exciting for fans of prospects and fans of baseball in general to see a guy doing this kind of thing. It opens up a world of possibilities as to what might be.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if you could see more of these guys, it would be exciting. I think back to the Dave Winfields of the world, who some guys will tell you is an even better pitcher than he was as an outfielder, and he was a Hall of Fame outfielder. Or when I first started covering guys, John Olerud, people don't remember, was a great pitcher at Washington State, kind of a finesse lefty. And for years, it's like, well, we better pick one because we want the guy to be the best at that, and it's just too much work. Right. And now we're seeing teams willing to experiment and see if they can make this happen.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Tulsa Drillers and the Springfield Cardinals. Mad Dog Pruitt, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Flezak, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping up is Jacob Amaya, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Now that's popped up. Escadio over to his right. He's got it one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately. From top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice. Pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
Into the box, Omar Estevel. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next up, Matt Davidson comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Davidson.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
A ball and 2 strikes to Matt Davidson. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, Patrick Mock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, come on now, get him yourself.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Justin Yurchak. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time for the first out of the 2nd. Digging in next, Drew Avens. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around 2nd on his way to 3rd.
Number 6 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Walker is there.
I got it. Ball.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit is Jake Vogel, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. The 0-2.
Nope.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 2nd, and we are tied 0-0. And now Trevor Bauer, 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So here is Jacob Amaya. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. A little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive. 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got one out right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, here is Mad Dog Pruitt. First pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Bauer has racked up over 70 innings on the mound and has allowed just over 1 run per 9 innings. An ERA in the low 1s. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. And now in the box, Patrick Mock struck out in his last trip to the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So now here is Justin Yurchak. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, he got him. At the plate now is Drew Avens. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now to the plate, number 6 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
No runner.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Jake Vogel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, no out here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Trevor Bauer. First time up, he went down looking. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacob Amaya. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attack.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Digging in will be Mad Dog Pruitt. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Yeah, good one up there, huh? Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on
The
it,
next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's ripping up there.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Omar Estevel. Here it comes. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
No runner, cut it.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
And that's out number 1. Now to bat, Patrick Mock, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Justin Yurchak. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Popped him up. Walker is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Now at the plate is Drew Avens. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next to dig in, Jake Vogel. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. That's how you roll it. 5 to 4 to 3. A double play sends us to break. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Striding in is Trevor Bauer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
On, he pops it up. Yepes trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Got him. The slurs that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacob Amaya. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Popped up. Yepes has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to bat will be Omar Estevel. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we still have no score. Andrew Kisner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Springfield Cardinals, number 7, Andrew Kisner.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battle, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Tulsa Drillers came through.
This pitcher's winning ERA is not translating into wins. A team can't win without scoring runs. His coach offers a well-deserved acknowledgement.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. Springfield hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up, Jake Woodford, a right-hander from Florida.
He's out. You're out.
Now at the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt.
The catcher, Mad Dog Pruitt.
Here you go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped to third, tough to get to. To second for one, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Jordan Walker. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. No home runs as of yet, 13 RBIs. And now they've got him in a rundown. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Stepping in once again is Mad Dog Pruitt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jordan.
So now to the plate, Jordan Walker. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jordan Walker.
2-2. Here it is. Pitch popped up. Chassin will put this one away, and the side is retired. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Next, here is Nate Esposito. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy. So stepping in is Rene Chassin. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Well, the offense has been in short supply here tonight, so maybe that bag was in. And now here is Mad Dog Pruitt. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go. Come on, shoot.
First pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. So far this year against Southpaws, Pruitt hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great job there by this power hitter.
Next to stand in is Mad Dog Pruitt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. one yanked just foul.
No one better. Clutch up right here. Right guy, right place.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog. Here we go. No one better.
The next 0-2. This is popped up. McConnell is there for it. One away. Stepping in next, Gabriel Cancel grounded out in his last at-bat. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Now it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on the way.
Let's go. Go halfway. Get halfway here.
Shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Hey, I like to be aggressive on the base pass, put pressure on the defense, but you better be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to slide safely into third. He wasn't out by very much, but I don't care. You can't be giving up outs at third base.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5.
This is the story that I am all about lately. The organization drafted him higher than he was projected to go, and they seem to believe that he could be a two-way player for them. But not everybody agrees. I've got the mayor, Sean Casey, with me. Sean, you're not sold on this idea. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I'm not sold on it because I think baseball is such a tough sport. And, you know, when you first get drafted, maybe you come out of high school, you come out of college, right? I mean, it's easy to be a two-way player. But when you get into professional baseball, it's so specialized. The pitchers are at another level, the hitters are at another level. And the work that goes into that one side of the game, there's so much that goes into it. So for a player to come into pro ball and try and be a two-way player, that's going to be a really tough thing to do. And not many people have had a ton of success at that.
And the refinement's only one aspect of it. There's also the physical stamina that goes into playing a professional season, coming from college or high school where you've got a few days off between games. It's very grueling in the pro ranks.
Well, it's the grueling part about professional baseball. In the minors, you're playing 144 games. In the big leagues, you're playing 162. The mental part of that, having to play night in and night out, is so taxing and so demanding. So to do that mental side of it two ways, I mean, for me, going back as a hitter, it would almost have been impossible for me to do that.